Welcome to Around Asia with ANN. I'm Simran Panach.
We bring you the most interesting from the newsroom of Asian News Network, an alliance of 20 newspapers in the region, including The Nation. I'm Yasmin Lee.
There have been numerous reports in the Straits Times about a controversy that came up in Singapore that involved curry. It was such a big issue that even international news agencies picked up the story.
A local newspaper reported that a Singaporean Indian family received complaints from their foreign Chinese neighbors about the curry they cooked, as a Chinese family could not stand the smell. The complaints were referred to the Community Mediation Center, where a mediator came in to help come up with a solution. Everyone agreed to a solution where the Indian family will only cook curry when the Chinese family is not home.
This did not go down well with the people of Singapore. You see, Singapore prides itself on being a multiracial, multicultural city where everyone is tolerant of everyone's race and traditions to the point of adopting it as their own. And relations with foreigners have become a sensitive topic in Singapore with the recent influx of them over the years. So, to attack the cooking of curry goes straight to the heart for Singaporeans, especially when every race has their own version of curry. The uproar was debated online among local Singaporeans and foreigners too. Here are some of the thoughts of the foreigners.
The curry controversy has got everyone in a tizzy, since news broke that an Indian family had to stop cooking curry as often as they like, just to appease their new neighbors from China. Singaporeans have been quick to weigh in on the dispute. And it's not just Singaporeans. Foreigners too are riled up.
I would think they're crazy, because, for example, I have a roommate. She eats durian all the time. She has it in her fridge. I accept that completely. I can smell it and it doesn't bother me. So yeah, I would think they're completely out of their mind. I think the person that goes to the country has to adapt. So, for example, if I come to Singapore and my neighbors complain about the smelly cheese, then I will stop buying or eating the smelly cheese. But if it's in my country, then they have to adapt and they have to accept that, in France, we eat that. Usually when a smell really gets to you, that means that you have a problem, you have a personal problem, and just things around you irritate you too much.
Not a good thing, because even sometimes being an Indian, I feel some of these Chinese dishes are not comfortable to me, like the smell. But it's their tradition, their life, my tradition, my life. We are living together, so we should be adjusting to those small inconveniences. Even if it's every day, it depends on how unbearable is the thing for you. So it's just food. It's their food. You cannot complain.
If you come from abroad, you should adapt to the local tastes. I think that's my opinion. I think everybody should be allowed to make whatever he wants in his own kitchen. The foreigners need to eat what we eat. It's our country, so don't stop cooking it.
With so much negative reactions to the mediation of the issue, a group of friends decided to turn it positive and start a Facebook event to get everyone united by cooking curry. On Sunday, 21st of August, was National Cook Curry Day, where whoever joined the Cook and Share a Pot of Curry movement cooked a pot of curry and shared it with their friends. The movement gained so much popularity that even people from abroad said they were going to join in and cook curry too. Here's what went on with the curry movement.
And even in parts of the world from Australia to America, kitchens are abuzz as more than 60,000 people celebrate National Cook a Curry Day this Sunday. For some, it's a family event as they huddle around a steaming pot of curry. Others are testing their culinary skills on their neighbors. And still other hardcore curry lovers are going all out to hold curry parties, complete with curry-themed songs and games. We dropped by the curry potluck hosted by Florence, creator of the Facebook movement, Cook and Share a Pot of Curry.
Initially, Flo started the event with she just added people amongst her friends. Yeah. It's just like 100 people or so, right? So she didn't expect it to go viral, and the word got out, and it was like crazy.
We hope to more of put forth a message that neighbors, because we live in Singapore and Singapore is such a cramped place, that neighbors should understand each other's cultures, and even if there's some cultures or some aspects or habits that we don't understand or may not fully understand, we live with each other peacefully.
We've got to like appreciate and embrace each other's culture and tolerate, because we're all in a multi-racial, multi-ethnic society. Through this curry event, we hope to like cook and share a pot of curry and get them to appreciate, embrace our culture.
One of the good things to come out of it was a girl from China who happily tasted the curries made at Florence's party. Let's have a look at this.
Before I eat curry, but before when I was in China, I like it a lot, especially chicken curry. But then I found, okay, maybe that's not real curry. So today I just want to try the difference, and maybe I will like it.
So the party got started, and Florence brought out her Indian-style vegetable curry, which she'd spent the afternoon preparing. Patrick and Irene presented their Japanese curry stew, while Gabriel introduced us to his Singapore curry, which he learned to cook from his grandma.
And for my curry, I actually add lime leaves and lemongrass, and this is a beancurd skin, tau pok, because I think it's great in curry that it soaks up all those gravy.
Yeah.
We asked Meizi to try Gabriel's home-cooked Singapore chicken curry.
一口一口，一小口。
一点点。Yeah, then you try. 再 taste.
是不是有椰浆在里面
Yes, it's coconut. 有椰浆和
重口味。
很重。
It's very strong taste.
很辣 It's very hot.
No, I like spicy food. It just mixed with the coconut. It makes very, strong.
So after trying all the curries, which one is your favorite?
The Japanese one.
Why?
Because I think it's most suitable for the Chinese taste. Yeah, Chinese will like this.
For a country not known to have any loud opinion on national issues, especially race relations, this form of modern protest has been taken very positively by the government and the nation as a whole, and perhaps might even become a yearly event. And that wraps up today's edition of Around Asia with ANN. For more updates, log on to www.asiannewsnet.net. I'm Simran Panaj.
Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at Asian News Network, watch our videos on YouTube at Asian News Net channel. Thank you for watching. This has been Yasmin Lee.